till this year. It's all dirt. That one is. It's all, they tilled it. Yeah, they tilled it. Alright, we are still here at Mingo, at a different part of it. This is called the Swamp Walk Nature Trail. Basically, it's a swamp here in the middle of the woods, and they got a neat bridge where you can walk over the entire swamp on a wooden bridge that hangs just barely above the water. It's real low. Then we also got a Bluff Road and Red Mill Drive open year-round. That's the other two things we haven't seen yet. And then we just got back from Hart's Pond. The two big lakes, the one that's 20,000 acres, them are pretty much impossible to look at real good unless you got the kayak. So we're gonna do this swamp walk trail. This is really neat, and we figured we better do this before the mosquitoes get bad. It's the end of April right now. Mosquitoes are already bad, but not, they're gonna be worse, so. All right. Barred owl, dogwoods, cypress. That's what there's a lot of. We'll see is the cypress trees that are in the water. Red buckeye, blue phlox. I don't think I've seen a red-shouldered hawk very often. I don't know if it's not red-tailed hawk. I'm guessing. I wonder which way we're supposed to go. Oh, it goes in a circle, so it doesn't matter. We'll come back out right here, yeah. It probably goes around. Boy, this is neat. I like this. Oh, look, that's a yellow finch.
Oh my God.
See if I can zoom in. Shh. My hands are shaking. Here, you do it. Your hands don't shake so bad. It's already zoomed in. You don't have to mess with the zoom. It's 26 times right now.
Who's that?
It's a yellow finch. It's some type of finch.
I did. Okay.
Just look for the wood. Look for the wood fence. Go left. Left. Right there. There he is. Go down. Right there. Now get him in the middle. Don't take the picture. It's filming. You don't have to take picture.
Yay! Oh my gosh. She's pretty.
I've never seen one like that, I don't think.
Yeah. That's the first time I saw it.
Oh, he would be jealous if he knew, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I didn't even look for the bird, and I get better than him. Maybe if he comes down here, I'll show him.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's like now. I cannot believe this shoe in here. No, but they didn't fly.
I got a good film of him. Boy, he wish he could have that, huh?
Where did he stay?
I mean, that guy, he wishes he had that on the camera. I might have the...
That's what he's trying to find, a bird.
Yeah. really damp here. I bet there's all kinds of nasty snakes in everywhere. Snakes and turtles, lizards.
Yeah. Squirrel.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, he took off.
Yeah.
Darn. It's just a... Yeah, there he is. Dang it, every time I try to zoom in, he takes off.
In the back.
No, that's what I forgot this is gonna have tons and tons of tadpoles and frogs. A lot of bullfrogs probably. Wow, it's really swampy. It's only about an inch deep, but it just holds the water all year round, I guess. At least the trees don't worry about rain. I don't see any cypress trees yet. I mean, I know they are around here. We've seen a lot of them down the road. My gosh, look at all the tadpoles. I can't see them, but I can see their splashes everywhere. That's what those are. Guarantee it. Yep, I just seen one. My gosh, this is a big trail. I bet it's a half mile or longer around, maybe a mile. Look at the roots.
All water.
Yep. Gotta be terrible down here right at dark.
Yeah.
The mosquitoes, they'd eat you alive.
The water stay.
Yeah. Ooh, now it's turning green. Ugh. Why don't you get a drink out of here? You thirsty? It'd make you sick, wouldn't it? It's frogs. Yeah. Huh? Pretty neat. This would be fun to ride a bike. It's actually nice and cool in here. It's not hot.
Because of the trees.
Yeah.
It looks deep now. Yeah.
Let's see. Cannonball! I think this would be on the bottom of my places that I want to swim at. Well, see, that ain't the one we seen. I don't think.
That one.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it could have been.
Yeah, that one. What name is
I want to see this blue one, indigo bunting.
Fruit.
I think he only had a yellow head and a white belly. It didn't have the yellow all the way down.
Wobbler? Wobbler.
It may have been.
Yeah, that one.
Male and female wood ducks, mallards, northern pintails, and geese. Okay, now we gotta find that bluebird. I was a bird, I'd want to live here too. God, if this was further south, the alligators would be here too. Thank God there's no alligators. This looks like where they'd live at.
Yeah.
They'd like it here. I bet if you put them in here, they'd live.
You never know, you have alligator.
Oh, look, a big bullfrog on that log. I'm gonna zoom in, hold on. Let's get a good view of this bullfrog here. Sitting right there. That's there. I'm getting a good view. I'm gonna keep zooming in. Oh yeah, extra close up. As much as it'll zoom right there. Ribbit, ribbit. Wish my hands would quit shaking. Oh, now I lost him. I can't find him. I'm zoomed in something. There he is.
And then over there, it's a turtle. But it's still far distance.
Oh, yep, I seen him.
You see that?
He just stuck his head in and got a drink or something. Yeah, I see it. That's a small bullfrog, though. Well, this would be a good place to go frog gigging, though, to eat frog legs. But you'd have to walk around in the water is the problem. I wouldn't want to get in this for any. I bet there's leeches and everything in here. I don't really care for them that much. It tastes just like chicken, kind of, but not as good.
I never eat yet like that.
You never had frog legs? And you eat at the Chinese restaurant all the time. They usually have them there. Boy, I don't even know which way to go. I don't know if this goes all the way around and comes back.
That one is going to the road.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing this goes all the way back where we came in then. Just follow these people.
Bottom of the swamp.
What is this? What's this?
Huh.
Predaceous.
Predaceous.
It's like a crayfish, but it's black. Real dark, yeah. Oh, I bet there is a ton of them in here too, yeah. I actually want to see a snake. I'd like to see a big snake so I can get it on film. I bet there's a lot of them in here. Well, no bug bites yet.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it feels good in here, yeah. The sun doesn't really beat down on you down here.
Because of the woods, oh my God. Oh, turtle again.
Where?
Yeah, see.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. There's a little one.
Two. It's two.
Wow. My gosh.
What's that?
I guess frogs. This is too shallow to have fish in it. I really doubt there's any fish in here. It's only about 2 or 3 inches deep everywhere. This is definitely the biggest swamp I've ever been in, and as far as the most trees and stuff. This is something you'd see in Louisiana. Look at the thorns on that thing.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Wow. What is that kind?
I always called them cow trees because the farmers use them a lot to keep the cows in the property because they grow on the branches too, but I'm not sure what they're called.
Thorny. Thorny tree.
I'm surprised I ain't seeing more frogs, but they don't come out in the daytime that much. They're always out at night. There's one. See if I can zoom in on him.
Small.
There he is. Yeah, I got him. It ain't actually a bullfrog. They do look almost the same, but their eyes are different. They don't get near as big. Forgot what the actual name of them is though. But I guarantee you come down here at nighttime, you hear thousands of them. Most of them stay inside during the day. I figured there'd be some of the cypress trees in this place. Oh, they're in Duck Creek. Oh, this is the river right here. I think it's the Mingo Ditch. It's way up. If that was down, that's good fishing. That's the Mingo. That's the same one that goes behind Duck Creek too.
Cheer.
Yeah. Look at that. I'm gonna remember this because we can fish when this is down. It's good fishing. Look at, we can just walk all along until you find the spot you can get down. There's big crappie in here. Crappie, bowfin, catfish, gar, bluegill, a little of everything. There's a bridge that goes over the ditch over here too. If it wouldn't have rained so much, I'd try it. That looks, yeah, that's good. That'd be a good spot where they two meet together. I guarantee there'd be a lot of those pickerel in here too. Yeah, I thought this was I thought we'd stay on the bridge the whole time. No.
Stop it. Stop it. Ducks. Season. So which way should we go? Dad, look. Look at
I'm gonna look at this a little bit first.
Hey. Maybe we should go.
That rain we had really made it come up. Oh man, that's a big one. I have a couple friends at work that fish here. One guy claims he caught a 2-pound crappie
Dad,
out
there's
here.
no rocks.
Oh, there's rocks up ahead.
So we could throw it.
Oh yeah, the blue-tailed. Yeah. If their tail falls off, it can actually grow back. Yeah, that would be really good where they meet together. Yeah, there's big fish in here. It's just way up right now. Or I'd try it if it was down. Yeah, we have to wait till it doesn't rain for about a week.
What's that cut on your leg?
I did out on the bush.
Is it gonna look better because of bleeding?
Yes. Good quit.
We can probably put the kayak in here
Did it hurt?
when it's down, not so swift.
Wasn't too bad.
In the fall, of course, when there ain't no mosquitoes. Do you guys know, does this eventually come out where we started at?
I hadn't been here in 20 years.
Oh,
We started at the visitor center.
oh, okay. I figured this was all going to be bridged the whole time. I didn't know.
But she knows. She come from the other direction. Where does this trail start at? Go to?
Well, it goes back to the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Right around to the parking lot.
Oh, okay. That's the right way then.
Boy, the water is high.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain the last 2 days, I guess.
I guess that's where it's rising.
See the blackberries blooming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, a bumblebee.
I got to see one of those yellow birds. That's
Don't get
the only
close.
thing I got to see besides a frog.
Get close.
Come on, Bubba.
A lot of frogs right there. A turtle.
Can we just go
With a
that
bumblebee.
way?
Oh, yeah, I want to get away then.
See out there.
Well, we can look. Why do we have to go inside?
I found a new place to go fishing.
We might not go in circles. There might be another path that you haven't went on, and you might go on that.
He's really hard
and it
to
might take us
fool.
around.
You can't fool
And
him.
I can walk backwards. Come on, Nikki, let's try it. It's okay. And if it takes me anywhere and I bump into something, there's no path. Well, they might be because
Come over here and take the bucket back,
all the way
bud.
around.
They will.
All the way around.
Let me go ahead and turn this on. I turned it back on, just in case.
There's a fine more birds. Pretty nice
You're pretty much gonna have binoculars, and you just sit in the same
Then
spot,
fly,
and
and then
I can't believe this is not.
you gotta look up and just keep moving around. You'll see them. Look at that weird looking stuff.
Oh yeah.
Kind of fungus.
There's a baby.
You put that in the food.
Ugh, I don't know. Yeah. Might get sick.
Oh, there's a fish.
Drier over here.
Mushrooms. Fungus.
Yeah. I don't think you can eat that kind.
No, you already eat that in a Chinese restaurant.
Ugh.
Put it in the
Forest layers. They make it hard where you can't read the thing out there.
Guys, here's a sign.
You know, I didn't think of this. This would have been, I almost guarantee there would have been a bunch of mushrooms down here. This would be probably the best place to hunt for mushrooms. It's so damp and the sun doesn't come in here.
Yeah.
Oh man, and there's dead trees everywhere.
Oh, they're probably.
It's a little
That's a
late
good
now. It
soil.
was good about 2 weeks ago. It's probably too late, but I guarantee I'm gonna remember this place next year. Here we go. Caesar's mushroom. Yep, morels. There we go. That's the ones right there. Morels. Cinnabar chantarella. Never seen that. That's
I like this in the Philippines, like this.
Caesar's mushroom. Caesar. I wonder if they'll let you keep the mushrooms from here, because this would be like behind that tree like that. That's where you'd find them. They may not allow you to keep them. Oh yeah.
Daddy, see that one.
It's not moving.
Wild mushroom.
Oh, looks like French fries almost. And that's a mushroom.
Some of them you
Come
can,
on.
some of them you can't.
Come on. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, well, a couple weeks ago this would have been mushroom paradise. There might still be a few. I don't know. Kind of late in the month. Possibly here because it stays cool down in here. It's a lot drier on this side compared to where we first came in. What are these, I wonder?
The flower.
I haven't seen no monkeys yet.
No monkey. I think we don't have monkey.
No. I bet they could live here though.
Yeah.
If you put them here, they'd stay. It's a big oak tree. Good Lord. That's a monster.
That's what I saw over there.
Nah, a little different.
Yeah,
Yep. That's actual lizard. That's a salamander.
oh.
The one you see, they're on land all the time too.
It's a bat.
Mm-hmm.
There's bats.
What's that?
What's that? It's a beach.
Man, some of these trees are a couple hundred years old. Look at that one.
Yeah. That one too.
Ancient. They're hundreds of years old, that one. I bet these are some of the biggest trees in the state down here.
Yeah, this place probably is really protected. No cutting trees.
That's what I meant. They might not even allow you to keep mushrooms from here or pick them. But I think I just found the best place I can think of to look for them next year. No camping right here. I'm kidding. There'd be too many bugs.
All bugs is
Yeah.
like a fiesta.
Bug spray wouldn't even help down here. I can't believe how dry it got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's still swampy, but compared to over here, I think we're almost back to the car already. Yep, there it is. All right, and that ends our journey on the Swamp Walk Trail at Mingo Swamp. Pretty neat place. We got to see us one of the yellow birds that was on the picture, the warbler. And we got to see a lot of the red buckeyes
That's the flower over there.
and some bullfrogs. And the Mingo ditch, which was way up, but it's a good place to fish when the water comes down. We had 2 days of heavy rain. So, all right, we're gonna head out of here and go to Duck Creek, and when I turn the camera back on, we'll be in a boat fishing. It'll be about 25 minutes to half an hour. See y'all in a little bit. All right, we're here at Duck Creek Conservation Area, 1,700 acre lake. Got 4 state records from here. I'm just gonna film the whole time we get to it because there's a lot of good scenery
You don't need
on the
to
way.
pay here.
No, And we're gonna go rent us a boat and chase some red ear, warmouth, pickerel, crappie, bluegill, catfish, bowfin, gar, buffalo. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, they might. No, they're not.
What's he doing?
That pond might be pretty good though. You never know. I'm sure it gets fished a lot though. And this is the place I've seen more ducks than I have anywhere in my life at one time. Me and her came here, I think it was February, and there was literally thousands of them. Everywhere you look, ducks. This kind of reminds me of Reelfoot Lake because it has the cypress trees out in the water. It's probably the best place, most variety to fish around here that's close to home.
The ducks were stuck. The ducks were now.
Won't be as many when it's warm. It's mainly when they're traveling.
It's hiding in the trees.
Yeah, they stay out in the shade. We'll still see some, but most of them fly north, I think, for the summer. I just seen a turkey, but I didn't have it in view long enough. There was just one standing by itself. We are going to catch us some fish today. Everyone, we are coming up on the lake as we speak. We're on the very northern end of it. Actually, we come up right in the middle of it. You can see the trees sticking up out of the middle of the water over there. They don't have leaves on them. I guess they just stay there. They're dead possibly, but they remain there. I don't see any of them that look alive. Oh yeah, there is some that's alive over there further over. What me and her are doing right now is trying to locate a boat that's on the bank. Their boat rentals are just little paddle boats that are along the side. You got to put $2 in the box, but we're trying to find one that's close to the bathroom because they do have a restroom. We're hoping there's a boat right there that we can rent in case we got to use the bathroom. That way we'll be able to walk over there as we need to. This lake is really full of vegetation, but your lure pulls right through it. That's the good thing about it. You don't really get hung up on it.
That's 1,800 acres.
Yep, 1,800 acres. I was saying 1,700. And like I said, most of the ducks that come here, they just come here as they're migrating. So there's really not, I don't see any here right now. I'm sure there's still some that stay here all year round, but the way this lake is, yep, there's one. This lake is 6 foot deep, is the deepest spot. What it is they push this dirt over to make the levee that goes around it. It's 6 foot deep until it gets out to about where those first sets of trees are there, and then it goes up to only about 3 foot deep all the way across. But there's a ring, and the outside outer ring is 6 foot deep all the way around in a perfect circle. So that's the best spots to fish is actually, it's about the first 50 feet from the bank, and then it goes uphill gradually, and then it stays steadily the same depth. So it's real easy to tell where the fish are. And there's a lot of people out here today. Wow. Tons. I didn't know they allowed motorboats in here. I thought it was just electric only, but I was wrong on that too. This lake contains pickerel, black crappie, regular bluegill, warmouth, red ear. It has bowfin, buffalo, suckers, channel cats, and bullheads. Probably every kind of rough fish you can think of. I'm sure it has green sunfish. It's got a good variety. It's got bass. You know, the general kinds. The thing I like about it is you can, if you're not catching them where you're standing, you can just scoot down 30 or 40 feet and keep trying. She's got one. Oh no, she had a leaf. It's not as clear as it was when we came. It's a little dingy. That's good though.
That's that.
Yeah. A lot of lily pads and a lot of weeds. That's the only reason this place is so good for fishing. It ain't because it's deep. It's not deep at all. Deep enough to hold them, but. Yep. We'll catch something. I guess we'll just try over there and see if that boat's still there. I guess it does get pretty crowded, doesn't it? Look at all it. You can tell where the water's deep and where it isn't. Where you start seeing the vegetation, that's where it goes uphill. The guy explained it to me. Because he's been fishing here ever since he was a kid. The deep spot is in a ring on the outside. It goes all the way around that. You can tell. And then it goes up. Because I remember when I was out in the boat the first time, I could see the bottom once I got out about 50 feet. The reason it's deep on the outside is because they pushed the dirt over to make this road to block the water in. So you want to fish the edge of the weeds where it kind of slopes downhill on both sides. Well, there's a lot of brush right there. Look at that. Look at this pole. Oh my gosh. It's about 20 feet long. Now that's a rod right there. Man, you got them beat. Does that break into a couple pieces? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Where can I get that?
I got this one actually at Puxico, that little outdoor place.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to get one of them. Well, that'd come in handy a few spots that I go, I tell you. All right, we are officially in the boat and ready to fish. Just going wherever it takes us. Try not to paddle a lot. That guy caught one right there. That's behind the woman in the pink. When you were still down at the van, he caught a big bluegill. I feel like just pulled it through some weeds. Nice boat. for a long cast. We'll eventually get something. Most people said they're not doing good. I think it's a lot better when it's cloudy here.
No, believe it or not, it's like better. Alright, go. Oh, Bobby, you're just not starting. Well, they all be going so loud. We're gonna go over here and figure it out.
Well, hopefully we get something. I seen him catch one, so that helps. I got the weed on mine. Yep. How come everyone has an orange shirt on? Everywhere someone has an orange shirt. Ooh, did you see that? I'm just covering a lot of ground. It's the way to do it. Yep, I finally got to come here and do like I did. Or been wanting to do, I mean.